Yo, what is good, YouTube? And today we are back with another stream. And today we are going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, chat, you guys heard that right. We are going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. I put up a poll on YouTube 2 days ago and asked you guys, what do you guys want to see me play? Hogwarts, Star Wars, or The Quarry. 75% of you voted Hogwarts, and 25% of you guys voted Star Wars. So we're going to do Hogwarts Legacy first, and then we're going to hop into the Star Wars series, and then we're going to do The Quarry. So, I played Hogwarts Legacy off stream, so this game performance one has been reset to default selection. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I own this. Oh, is that the only additional content? Yeah. So we're gonna start a new chapter, chat. We are going to create our new character. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. What's good, Dre? Or what's good, Drizzy? How are you? So we're going to be creating our character. Last time I made a guy, chat. This time I'm going to make a gal. So let's choose her. So face shape, skin color. Let me see. No. I want to be a bit darker. Let's see about glasses. Let's get it. I'm good. How about you? I'm good, thank you. Glasses. I'm gonna go with a no. Face shape. This is just the shape. Hair. Since we are creating a girl, we want our girl to look the best that she possibly can. So we're gonna try out different hairstyles. I wish I could zoom out. She looks good right here though. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Up in the cornrows. Any other hairstyles that I want to see what it looks like? Let's see. Looks pretty good here too. Let's see. She got the slick back ponytail. How about this one? We'll do this one, chat. Hey, let's talk about hair color. Let's see. I love this one. Let's see. I like this one too. Okay, so let's get into freckles and moles. Complexion, I'm gonna leave that the same. How about moles? Where was that one? Okay. I'm gonna just keep that one. Scarring, let's see. But yeah, Jersey, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, bro. Okay, our eye color. Let's see. I like those on there. I'll just keep that. And her eyebrows look pretty okay. Let's see. What's this one?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, pitch.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, we're gonna do this one.
That was quite something.
So we're gonna leave the story on normal. Yeah. But that brown looks cool. Yeah. Okay, so what do I want to be, a witch or a wizard? I don't know. Okay, so a name, chat. I'm gonna name her Avery Bloom. Okay. What's which one?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
So her name is Avery Bloom, chat, and she's gonna be making her way into the Hogwarts school. Let's get it.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
I don't like how to wait. Hold on.
So
I don't.
To a second-hand
I don't like how.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Don't it sound like robotic, or is it just me? Her voice.
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It didn't sound too bad on my end. Okay. What the fuck?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
Alright, chat.
And who is
We are
your
making
traveling
our
companion?
way to Hogwarts.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
We made a guide
Because
before in
indeed,
our previous games,
none
because I
of the
did play
faculty
this
has ever
game,
heard of
so
anyone
this
being
time we're
admitted to
making a girl.
Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he
sure.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What's that glow?
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
He shoots first. One good shot.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
I would be scared. Yeah, I would have been scared too.
The key! Give me your hand!
Accio. That brings things closer to you. For those of you who don't know.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Died.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Bring out my wand.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Okay.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it real quick. I actually want to take a look at my settings. It's on fidelity. Okay, so fidelity with ray tracing and higher fidelity rendering requires reboot to apply changes. Performance mode, balanced. So I want to do this with fidelity. Let's actually save the game. Oh, hold on, chat. Let me see. That was pretty weird. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just finish this out and then I'll
Mind your
get this.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Okay, use your camera to select a target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
You said.
Ah, up there.
Alright. Chat, and I will be exploring, but dangers lurk around every corner.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Got real windy.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
You should.
Almost there!
We're here.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued electricity. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? That's a thing!
Professor.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Saw me use Confringo. Wake him up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Look nasty though.
Stay close.
True.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Sure. Come on, Domino.
How many vaults are there?
Everybody, let's go.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Not this roller coaster, the fuck. Yep. I'm about to share the screen too.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Alright, there we go, chat. Yo, what's good, J-Rod? How are you, my boy? How are you today?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. He about to slam the door shut.
Looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, it's up here.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Bruh.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yup.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh shit.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Oh
That
shit, I
glow
didn't know
again,
that.
but on the floor.
Oh shit.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah? Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh shit.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Deposo! Levioso!
Okay.
Exposo! Levioso!
Oh shit.
Confringo! Potato! Levioso! Exposo! Deposo!
Confringo. You're using all big spells and shit while I'm just up, you know?
Deposo! Descendo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Fuck going on? Mad Night started coming down. Yeah, it did. Oh.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you?
Okay,
This isn't
let's tell him
good.
to go this way.
Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I see a chest,
Oh,
chat.
that's
I
where
want
they
that chest.
leaded me. That glow again.
I want this chest. 37 coins. Woo! Oh,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
oh shit. Oh, I gotta stand in the middle where all of them can see it.
It seems like I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Complete it. You thought you was about to do more? Where's the power of my magic? Back up. Oh, to stun enemies. Oh yeah, I already know. Okay. I will never lose to statues. Let me get out of the way. That was close. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh shit.
Revelio. Lumos.
Damn. I ain't got no big spells. Facts. I just got a fucking default. Who shall I defeat here and now? Who else want to be defeated?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
That is true.
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Yeah, but what if I'm a terrible person?
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Ancient magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you...
Yeah, he's making a lot of assumptions just because they can see
No need for
ancient
that.
magic. Yeah, I agree.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Wow.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more...
I'm just as powerful. Now, like that would be me though. It would be taking me mad hits to make that shit stumble.
Are you all right?
Yes, Professor.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Fuck that shit. Hogwarts. So cool, dude.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I wish we had magic. Yo, facts.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Mr. Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, Mr. Fig. Figueroa, thank you. Why everybody staring? Don't worry about me.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you, thank you. You have a seat. Sit down where I heard.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Hello.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition. An eagerness for power.
Oh, he started reading me like a book.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I forgot what I chose last time. I definitely chose Ravenclaw.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Chat, y'all better be clapping too. Yup. Don't worry, y'all. I'm coming with y'all. My class.
Oh, and one more thing.
Okay, Snake'em.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Now, why they do that?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
You started saying alright now, because I was still clapping.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I
Like,
suspected
it sounds robotic. I don't know.
To the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh shit. That's really cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Yeah,
I shall
I'm
be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, Professor. Professor Weasley. That is cool.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, can I save it now? Okay, let me see about these graphics thing now. Because I want it to look excellent. Please reboot via the system menu. Reboot and apply changes. Wait a minute. Did it end the stream? No, it didn't. Good. Ooh, I was scared for a second, chat. Yup, level 34 Ravenclaw. Now, we're playing as Avery Bloom. Alright, let's go to our common room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
That is not helpful.
Where's this? Sebastian?
Can I help you?
Don't be rude.
Ah, you're the new fifth year.
What's good, bro?
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Alright, little bro.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
And what are
I'm
you
sure
looking
you'll
for?
Find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh man. He's finding out other spells that the school don't teach you.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Hello started asking questions like him. Yep, as I should have. Okay.
Revelio.
I'm start attacking these bitches. Yeah, I better be scared.
So many letters arrive every day, and none of them is ever for me.
Parent time. Alright, I got 2 more people to meet.
Might want to think that again.
Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I wouldn't be shocked.
By the way.
And honestly,
I wasn't with you in Fig.
He really does do that. So
my skills on a broom are legendary.
He really does do that.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly.
Shut up.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She seems boring. Talking about flying and shit. On a broomstick.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Okay, he seems interesting.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, Ominous.
Year Slytherin in here. Professor
trying to get
Weasley's
some.
waiting for you just by the stairs.
Because I'm a girl, my nigga, don't mean, you know, to hit on me.
Wish I brought
Okay. Gotta go upstairs. Damn.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Thank you. Oh!
Here you are.
Thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, Professor Brown, I'm gonna get this goblin goo.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Alright, come on, Professor Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Thank you.
Do keep up.
I am. I'm right behind you.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the guide can...
I didn't even know that I was supposed to do that. I just did it, chat. Okay. And here go the field guide pages. Okay. Okay. And I'm still following her,
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you, Professor. Oops. Sorry, now let me stop.
You've been practicing.
Can I collect this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So flue flames just basically help you travel around the map faster.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Come on, Professor.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Revelio.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My mother always responds.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is
because I really didn't know that I had to use that. I just did it.
Belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He did tell me to keep it a secret.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Okay,
and we'll
Professor.
see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, Professor. Oh, can I get it? I think I need a certain...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so I can track completing quests. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Okay, let me go to him.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your class.
Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts.
A staircase.
Oh, did I not? Okay, I went the wrong way. Oh, that's cool. Our first day of class, chat. Flu flame unlocked. I don't know, I couldn't say that.
Get away from me! It was an accident. I hope to be alright. I promise.
Okay.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be a?
I don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
It's impossible to do all of the homework they give you. I think they do it
Okay.
on purpose.
I'm just go to class. One spring. From who?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
No. I'm gonna sit by myself.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Why'd you choose me?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Now, why you do that? You know he was going to do that.
Taking a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you?
She's just trying to get me in trouble.
Perform a basic summoning charm.
Of course, saying it was an accident.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
This is when, Accio, okay.
Accio.
Give me it, bitch. My book now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, we're going outside, chat. Some fresh air.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You're making mad noise, bro, Professor.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think, that's it.
That's how you do it. Oh, you want me to do all of them?
Very good. Splendid. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You go first, ho.
go! That is how it's done.
It is?
Excellent control there.
Watch
Okay.
There we go.
See me right with you. Yeah, see I'm right with you.
Quite impressive.
Yeah, I'm right with you. Is that serious? Yes! Get out of here! Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
Yep,
shall we?
she right now. What he add? Bruh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Bro, why he adding blocks? Like, bro, I won.
Chatter, focus now. You will need it.
Shut up, Professor.
This round settles it all.
Let us see.
Hit it. Oh, they wanted her to hit that. Get that.
That is how it's done.
Don't lose your composure.
What?
See me not. See me peek.
Yes.
Very good.
There we go.
She won this time. Now we gotta have one more round. We gotta have one more round.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
One more. One more.
Class is dismissed.
Oh yeah, they didn't want me to kick her ass in round 3.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
No, I didn't lose. I won, and
Took
then
me
you
weeks to
won.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
I'm holding my own.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
Uganda.
At a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it
So
is here?
you lost right. Like what, bro?
Yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
I don't really want to know about your country.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Unless it pertains
Until
to
next
magic,
time.
I'll ask, or if it just seems interesting in general,
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
Okay, I'm gonna just go in your room. Oh.
To be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Oh, Sebastian and what's his name? Ominous? I think that's his name. I see a flame. Oh, it must be a below.
After my brother learned the summoning.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay, let me just talk to the professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Student, aren't you?
Yeah, everybody keep asking if I'm the new student. I'm gonna just walk away. Okay, so it says I got a new quest. So I can open up the quest log. Okay, I think I'm about to do that right now.
Revelio.
Okay. That sounded really loud. She can just keep walking. Let me start sprinting. What's up?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher raid in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, Professor. I love how diverse everybody is. Not just, you know...
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, so, now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your
Is that
marks.
Sebastian?
For a proper Hogwarts
Oh, yeah?
Now,
I'm gonna whoop your ass,
fair
guy.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
That should be easy.
Shut up.
I do enjoy life duels. All my students with this again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Right, not just, yeah. Whoop your ass, Sebastian, and I'll do it again any day.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
No more locked doors. Okay, she want to see me after class. Oh, that's Sebastian. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
See you,
Perhaps
Sebastian.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Till next time. I think I got a new quest. Cross the ones. Let's go talk to his friend, chat. Let's diverge from the story a little bit. Open this shit up. Or I get mad.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I
I'm
could
just walk
plunge
away.
the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These people make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Yeah, you just walk away.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
What do you want?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Leviosa.
There we go.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up.
He does
I
sound
match
young.
with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Huh? Okay.
You're better than that.
Whooping that ass. Whooping that ass, because that's what we do out here.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Bruh, I do hear moaning. Like, what is
Keep this
that?
up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I just heard it. Like, I know I'm not
It takes time
tripping.
to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Oh, they're trying them out.
congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Like, was that just me, chat?
Revelio.
Alright, Professor Weasley. I'm coming. Open this shit up.
Revelio.
Yeah. But he did sound really young. Jersey.
Revelio.
I'm still struggling with antidotes. Many of
Okay, here it is. I'm seeing a kitty. Right. And I ain't hear any moaning. Bro, nah, rewind that back. I swore I heard it. Nah. Oh. He's fine.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke look dirty.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions
we're
ingredients,
gasping for air in the battle, but it does sound like
rarely
Mona.
sell
Yeah, and afterwards,
Professor Shaw
when I
asks that
won,
they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
When like the victory thing popped up, I also heard it. Like it was really like wow.
What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus Harlow.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No
Give
time
me 1
to
second,
waste.
chat.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, right over here. Oh, this time it's a black cat. Welcome back!
Ah, there you are.
Professor, what are you doing?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
I'm gonna start using
we will have you casting
Leviosa.
Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay.
This is the right area. Got it.
I gotta collect the books.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought you too agitated and lashed out. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Okay. Alright, now I just gotta meet my friend near the gates.
I enjoy
Let me see. There go that flying book. Thank you. Hold on, before we continue, chat.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
What did you do?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
What you do, lose
You
a
see,
book?
I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5.
Why don't you do it?
She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
I'm gonna read it.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yeah, let's go do that. Cause I want her her diary.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
See a mad flying books. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh wait, are they all down here? I think they are. I could have sworn I saw one fly up there, but maybe I'm just tripping. Awesome. Alright, but...
Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, I saw one. Yeah, it was some up there. Bruh. Damn.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Hey,
I'd want
look
this
at
back
that.
too if I were her.
That is until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Smokes again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Bro, that's so corny. Should have had something juicy in there. Where the other books? Oh. For
Revelio.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that was a fucking page, really? Yeah, that was so corny. Oh, I see it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Move. Alright. Alright, let's come back to her.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Whoa, yeah.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
I don't care. Give me my money and shut up.
Trusted them.
Shut up. Before I tell everybody, even after you pay me.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up for that money. Oh shit, I was running into the wall.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Now, Sebastian, I knew you was gonna be here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Alright, come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
You're not ever gonna be able to beat me. Shut that shit up, bro.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
She's planning on taking you down.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Yeah, nah, he can't be.
Be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me.
He might be. He might be planning that.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Get out the way, losers.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I think they just want to keep y'all safe.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Positively enormous.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
And I'm not, bruh. Stop asking.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
And it's like, how everybody even know about that? Like, I ain't tell nobody. Professor Weasley ain't... Not Weasley. Professor Fig ain't tell nobody.
Mr.
So it's
Moon.
like...
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Hello, alright. Nosy. Alright.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, so I need potions, a wand, and so I'm gonna go here first.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, bro, I don't got enough for that. Okay. With that being said, we're gonna go right up the street.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Okay.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Ow, my wand's so long.
Well, go ahead, swish.
That shit long.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
I don't want to stay brand up being a
13 3/4 inches.
I guess because it's really rare for a new student to be coming in as a 5th year. Because you know you have first year students. That's people who only been there for a year.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Damn, can I try it out? Yeah.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. intriguing.
I would have it,
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
it's like starting high school as a senior. Basically, yeah. Or like a college and you're immediately a senior.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Okay. I visit here. Chat. Don't worry. I'm almost done. I just wanted to get all of the like introductory shit out of the way. So next stream we could just get right back into magic. Like and having fun.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I see a chest.
Pardon me, sir.
Right.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Parry
and
Pippin
this
at your
is
service.
J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, I didn't mean to sell my gear. What the fuck is wrong with me? Fuck. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Let's put on some gear. Okay. Yeah, I don't think none of these, Oh, I didn't unlock gear yet. Okay. Now, I believe this is the next shop I go to. If I'm not mistaken. Gold. Yeah, I'm here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to...
Ah, Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself.
Let me guess, you're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Solitaire.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have more.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Sorry, kitty.
Revelio.
I gotta go.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, sure.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay.
Oh, we didn't do at all.
Keep at it. We'll learn it out eventually.
You won't get stupid job. Stupid man. You bring them.
What is that? What's a grumpy old troll? Yup. Exercised it like a curse. Exercised it like a curse.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Me, I did.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Why they keep saying Merlin's beard?
And we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh. A book. Bruh, please. Game. You should I probably can't get it right now.
One last thing for Officer
Yup, break the cursed energy. What else? What else was damaged? Am I tripping? Oh, the boxes, bro. The boxes, really?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
The 3
I
broomsticks.
sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Oh, they're talking about me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Now we come running in all suspiciously looking. Like, I just look suspicious. We look suspicious.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
What's good?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Thank you. Let's drink up.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
I sure did.
Well done.
Give me another one. Give me another butterbeer. I
My
need it.
pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Ah, shit. Rockwood is
Was
coming
that
for me.
Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Oh, shit. Y'all hear that, chat?
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
She sounds so
I promise
manly.
to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I think so too, bro. But first,
Revelio.
I have powers well beyond that of a god. That's all you need to know, Sebastian. Gods tremble before me. That's all you need to know.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hint. Damn, that was a fast ass hint. Time of it. 9:31. Alright, chat. We are going to end it off there. I am still going to manually save it, even though I think it's saved. Where the fuck did I save it at again? Come see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at, okay. Settings, save game. Okay, chat, with that being said, we've completed our first full day at Hogwarts, and the ride has been nothing but bumpy. We found out that we are entombed with this ancient magic, that Professor Fig's wife has been looking for, and trying to find the secrets of, and she died trying. So, I'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream. I hope to see you all there. Let's continue our fun at Hogwarts. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.